Yo, what's up guys, it's Sacred Phoenix, and before I begin, once again I just want to thank you guys all for the questions and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. So let's get right into this, it's not wasting any time. So first question comes from Mixo at Mixo Gaming. I said Mixo, pretty weird. What made you want to start YouTube? So, actually, by the way, there's some questions that I'm going to answer slightly today, but at some other point I'm going to get more into details about it. Like, this is one of the questions. At first I was planning on just not answering at all and then just doing a separate video completely, but I feel like the least I can do is answer that question and then later go more into depth. But yeah, so anyways, what made me want to start YouTube? It's basically okay, so back then I was just playing video games, but I wasn't really doing anything. I was basically just having fun. So, and as much as having fun is cool and all, I'm not getting anything out of it. And so in my head I'm like, okay, well, if I'm not getting anything out of it, what could I do to get something like maybe get some skills or money or anything at all? So man, let's start up a YouTube channel. Maybe who knows, maybe at some point I can become big, get myself some money out of it, take back some of the hours I lost playing video games, having fun. Maybe get some new communication skills, socializing with people, getting better at that, all those stuff in general. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna try that out, see how it goes. And yeah, so right now I'm having fun doing it. Some videos I'm not really feeling it, but most of the time I'm actually enjoying them. But yeah, hopefully as I keep going I'll enjoy them more and more, providing some good content hopefully in the future, and maybe even now, who knows. But yeah, so that's basically what made me want to start YouTube. Alright, next question comes from Aiden Landrum __, maybe a third underscore, I'm not sure, 43. I didn't really have anyone that inspired me to do YouTube. It was basically... No, I didn't really have anything. It was basically I just answered the last question. I just wanted to do something out of it, not waste... not really waste... It's not really a waste of time, but I want to get the most out of the time that I'm spending playing video games. So that's what made me want to do YouTube, and I guess that's my inspiration, money. But yeah, that's really all I can say for that. Alright, next question comes from, once again, Obi-Wan Ortega. What's it like living in America's attic? Also, do you use your KD to pick up chicks? I'm going to answer the second question real quick. This is another one that I plan on going more into details later. But I don't use my KD to pick up chicks, but chicks hit on me because of my KD. Believe it or not, you might be like, no, there's no way, it's just a video game. But people will see my KD and they'll be like, yo, man. They'll just message me out of nowhere, and then they'll try to hit on me, and I'm like, oh, shit. I won't lie, I enjoy it, but I don't really take any approaches. I just let it slide. I'm not really about that life. Some of you guys are just gonna be, Phoenix is gay, he doesn't take his chances. But nah, man, I just don't roll that way. Yeah, it's just KD, man. Come on, I'm playing a video game. For all I know, I could be freaking 500 pounds, never done exercise in my life, stupid as shit, have no friends, bad breath and shit. Who knows, man? It's just KD. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, and what's it like living in America's attic? Let me tell you how it is. It is great. And you know why? Because we don't have a crazy psychopath named Donald Trump running for president. And not only is he running for president, he's actually doing good. So at least here in Canada, we don't have that issue. We have a great prime minister. Most people are happy with him. Until now, I'm pretty satisfied with what he's doing. He seems like a pretty good guy. So I'm more than happy being in America's attic. Soon enough, y'all are going to be joining us, man. Then you're going to be calling America Canada's basement soon. So better watch yourself, Ortega. Alright, next question. Do ponies exist? What the hell is wrong with me, man? Do ponies exist? I need to know. Sorry to let you know, David, but the last one actually went instinct. Yo, I seriously need to get my shit together. Yeah, the last one went extinct last week. So yeah, they used to exist. When you ask me the questions, they exist, but now they don't. I'm sorry that you had to hear it this way, but it's the sad truth. Alright, next question. What was your first console not handheld? What was the first game that you played on the console and why? Peace. So once again, the second part I'm going to go more into details about that in a later video, but I'm just going to quickly answer it. So my first console not handheld was the Nintendo GameCube. Like I said, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. And the first game was Super Smash Bros. Melee on GameCube. Explanation. Basically, I wanted to get Super Mario Sunshine, and then my dad didn't want me to get that for some reason, so he ended up getting me Super Smash Brothers Melee like has a constellation. I don't even know why he wanted that over Sunshine, but anyways, I'm gonna just leave it at that. The rest of the story is actually pretty funny, but yeah. So first console GameCube, first game Super Smash Brothers. Funkteezee's gaming channel. That's my boy. Can I be as good as you one day? When you get your first nuclear, that's when you're gonna be as good as me. If not better. Now, to be honest, not Funkman. He's actually an amazing player. He's been becoming like really good recently. Like ever since Black Ops 3, I've seen him become like 30. Like at the beginning, he was like, "Oh, I hope I can get a 40 plus gameplay." I remember when he told me that. And I'm like, 40? That's it? But then now he's dropping like 50, 60, like I think he dropped 70 a couple times. So like he's really improving. Y'all should go check him out. And speaking of check him out, also go check out 3 of the people that answer questions in time. Obi-Wan Ortega, SuperAces Gaming, and Mixo Gaming all left some questions. They also have really good channels. You know, like it sounds like I'm just saying it, whatever. Not really much emphasis on their channels, but like they have really good content, especially Mixo and Funk. Like Mixo and Funk, to be honest, they're actually like one of my favorite YouTubers right now because I don't really like watching the big ones. Out of the big ones, the only one I like is like Niga Higa and Grade A Under A. That guy is beasting out. But yeah, for like the smaller ones, Funk and Mixo actually really enjoy their content. Ortega and SuperAces are also really good, but I'm gonna be honest, they're not as good as Funk and Mixo right now. But they're gonna get there. You know, man, they're putting effort into the channel. That's all that matters. They're gonna keep going, so that's great. All right, next question. Top 10 comp players that you know and don't do 5. Guess what? I'm doing 5. I'm gonna do 5 for Ghost, 5 for Black Ops 2 at least. All right, so top 5 for Ghost, about the same list as last time. Sorry. Breeze Off number 1, The Worst number 2, Legacy number 3, 4 Muay K, 5 would be Select. And for Ghost, number 1 is Legacy, number 2 is Excellence. Sorry, so yeah, yourself, you would be number 2. Number 3 is once again Muad K. 4 would be Unstop, and 5 would be Select. Yes, Select, Muad K, and what's his name? And Legacy were really good and competitive. Alright, Real X Days, I have a question though. Why do people talk shit to me but they're afraid to play me? I've been wondering for a while. I'm gonna tell you why right now. It's because if they talk shit, you know, like you can be like, as long as they don't back them up, as long as they don't back themselves up, like you're fine. You have nothing to lose. Like they haven't proved anything. But if they do prove it, and of course they will, because they're playing against you, yeah, they're obviously going to destroy you, Days. So you should count yourself lucky. No, but yeah, this question. Actually, right now we're going to play a S&D game. See how both of us do. I'm going to crush him 6-0. I'm just going to call that out right now. So yeah, that's your answer, Days. Alright, next question. King Resistance, do a dick reveal. No. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. Never. Please. You're embarrassing yourself. Alright, next question. When did you realize that you look up to me and I inspire you to be like me? B-Split Resi. As soon as I first met you, I'm like, yo man, this is the kind of guy like that's inspiring me. Not because like he's an amazing player, but like he inspires me to destroy him more and more every time. Like the first time I blew him out, oh no, it wasn't blow out, it was 6-5. I'm sure he remembers that 1v1 S&D on the 1v1 brackets. He thought he could beat me. Silly Resistance. You can't beat Phoenix. But yeah, so yeah, and then after that I'm like, yo man, you know, 6-5 wasn't enough. I need to beat this guy even more. So you inspired me to crush you harder and harder every time, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's the answer, Resistance. Next question. Yeah, how long are you planning to play COD? Any plans for college? I plan on playing COD probably either until I get married, if my wife wants me to stop playing, or until I really get bored of it. I don't know, whichever comes first, I guess. And plans for college, I actually started my first year in police foundations. I don't really want to be a cop, but I want to be like those kind of jobs associated with it, so somewhere in that field. But yeah, I just like helping people, so I'm like, you know, I might as well go for that job. Alright, next question. Neronak, why am I not your favorite Canadian? I don't know, because I'm obviously my own favorite Canadian. you can be number 2. All right, you are my second favorite Canadian. You can like record that and just repeat that to yourself before going to sleep every day, and you'll feel great. All right, next question. What do you think about Call of Duty Black Ops 3? And this one's from Fraggers. Okay, so to begin with, I really enjoy the specialists. That's probably the thing I like the most about the game, the specialists. I kind of more or less enjoy the supply drops, but I just don't like the fact that you have to pay to, you know, get like a lot. Like, I couldn't care less if people blow their money on it. If you're going to be that stupid, I'm sorry, if some of you guys spent money on crypto keys, it's stupid. I'm going to be honest. If you spend money on crypto keys, that's actually stupidest shit you can do. Because you're going to get them crypto keys either way. So, like, what's the point of spending on... Like, unless you're, like, a YouTuber and you're trying to make videos, then, okay, that makes sense. Because you're going to get, like, the pay out of it. You're going to get it back. But, like, that makes no sense. But, yeah, in general, it's a really good game. The DLC was alright. I just like Skyjacked. Rise and Gauntlet are alright now. They're not as good as they used to be. But, yeah, that's really about it. Alright, so this is the last question. Some of y'all already heard this before. Funk, if you're watching this, you want to remember this question. It comes from Josh or Mr. Pandy for the win. Are you a feminist? I just don't like the term feminist. I'm all for like gender equality and all that, but just as long as you'll call me a feminist, I'm happy with that. I just don't like the culture behind it. You know, people that say they're feminists always talk random ass shit. Fuck it, you already understood what I said. All right, so this question is from Louis Smith, the guy that camps for guard dogs. Inside joke in case you guys don't understand. Let's see, when are you finally going to put down that controller and lose your virginity? I'm going to tell you when I do that. When you get Call of Duty back and you let go of Destiny, you wanker. I'm just playing, man. But you better get Call of Duty soon. So I'm going to leave it at that. Once again, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys all for your questions. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you guys all for your comments in general. I really do appreciate it. We're now like at 430 subs, so that's like in 2 weeks I got like 30 subs. That's like 2 subs a day. I'm more than happy with that. And yeah, so thank you guys all for watching and have a great day. Peace.